Hey traders, Akil Stokes here, and I want to give you a short video on something that I found to be pretty interesting in the market. Now, if you've been watching Aussie dollar for the last couple of days, well, you've probably been sitting back and saying, "Ah, look at this. It's just sideways movement. It looks like a bunch of junk," and it does. What I'm going to show you today is if we take a look on the lower time frames within this channel, within this consolidation, sideways price action, whatever you want to call it, within this area, there are actually plenty of trading opportunities out there. Now let's go down to a 5-minute chart, so really low, and take a look at what's inside this area. Even on the 5-minute, looks really junky, right? Within this 3-day period. But if we look a little closer, here's some of the moves that we caught. Cipher pattern, X to A to B, B to C with a CD completion down here. And again, I'm not going to waste time bringing in the fibs. Just going to have to take my word for it that, hey, these completed. After that cipher, we actually had another cipher complete in the London session this morning. X to A to B, B to C, C to D down here. And in the live room today, we actually analyzed a few other patterns, and one looks to be completing possibly right now or by the time I get this video out. But a third cipher, a third potential cipher, which is going to look to complete up near 105.70s. And we also have a deep Gartley pattern, looking at X to A to B, B to C, C to D up here, about 105.65. Lastly, a potential butterfly pattern in the same area, looking at, again, X to A to B, B to C, C to D around the same 105.65 area. So basically right where price action is at right now. Let me make this a different color. And actually, there's actually one more pattern I did leave out. There was within the first cipher, there was actually a bigger Gartley pattern as well, looking at X to A to B down here, B to C, and a CD completion around the same area as that first cipher. So if you look at this chart, again, going out to the 60 minutes, what does it look like? It looks like a bunch of junk, but as we go down to the lower time frames, you'll see that there are plenty of trading opportunities. Right here we have two ciphers that were already filled and are profitable. We have a third potential cipher. We have a Gartley and a butterfly that are just about to get filled right now, and we already had a Gartley pattern complete as well. Now lastly, before I let you guys go, if you want to dig even deeper, if you're more than just a pattern trader, more than just if you're into harmonics and structure, or even if you're into just simple patterns like ABCDs, then this is going to amaze you. If we look at the type of harmonic moves we've had inside this area, it's just crazy. Looking at ABCD completion right here. If we take a bigger ABCD completion, coming back down, I think it was here to there, you'll see ABCD pattern completion right here. Pin bar right on the nose of that. Even within that bigger ABCD, we can measure out a smaller one completes at the same level. And I'm probably missing some. I'm just going through this just off eyesight right now, but here goes another one I can see. A to B, B to C, looks like another one on the way down right after it. AB, CD. What do we have right here too? Look at this, guys. Head and shoulders, got our head, left shoulder, right shoulder, with our neckline being right here. So just, and like I said, the shoulder's plenty more, but just to give a few, a lot of harmonic action, a lot of patterns, all inside this smaller area. And am I putting this video out for you to say that, hey, I was in the market for the last 3 days straight, no sleep, 72 hours, and I caught every single one of these? No. In fact, I only caught the first cipher was the only pattern I was actually, during my trading day. So that's the only pattern I caught. But I just wanted to break the myth again that, when we have consolidation, when we have sideways trading, that there are no good opportunities in there. That especially if you're a day trader, you want to take a look at these channels, really look inside of them, and you'll see we'll get back-to-back patterns forming. So that's it for now, traders. I'll see you later on this week when I put out my weekend review video. And until then, you have a great day, and I wish you the best of luck with your trading. Take care, guys.